Hey everybody, Logan here. You guessed it. You clicked on the video. It arrived today, launch day, the 26th. So I got, you're like, what? Wait, what? That's not, this is the DualSense Edge. I ordered it, pre-ordered it 2 days ago, and it got here launch day. As of right now, it is 4:37. Don't know why my watch decided not to show up. But it is 4:37 p.m. Eastern Time. I got it about 40 minutes ago. Finishing up editing another video, which you will be seeing after you watch this. And I was like, okay, I need to finish one thing before I get to the next. But I'm so very surprised about how quickly it got here. If you pre-ordered it, Sony guaranteed launch window arrival. I didn't expect it to be launch day. So I got this. As you can see, haven't opened anything. I just tore off all the stickers and everything on it. But yeah, so we're gonna take a look. We're gonna cut this bad boy open, feel it, get the groove of it, see just how cool it is, and then we're gonna test it out and see, is it really worth it? I sure hope so.
Welcome to Red Bandana Gaming, the channel where Logan will show you everything from gameplay to gear. Their crew is here to take you on a journey through every atmosphere. Releases to news, you don't have to choose. Red Bandana Gaming is here for you.
Okie dokie. So here we go. Let's take out my trusty Legend of Zelda knife. Again, I love this thing. My wife got it for me for Christmas. So let's be very careful. These are my favorite types of unboxing videos, where I get to open them and you guys get to see it as I ordered them, and they come in the box. You guys get to open the box with me. Ooh, here we go. Now that piece of paper. All right, packing list, cool. No personal information. Oof, that is gorgeous now, isn't it? That is a heavy box too. I was really highly debating on this. It is more expensive than the Xbox Elite controllers, but it also does a lot more. Look at that. That box is gorgeous. Okay, let me stop gawking over the box. Ooh, I'm trying to be very delicate with this. I like how they have extra stickers there, so you know if someone's opened this. So, because this you could replace. This, not so much. They'd be able to take this off, put a different one, you wouldn't know the difference. This one, yeah, that one would be a real pain. So I do like the fact that that's like that. This is one thing that's always bothered me with Sony. They always put boxes inside boxes. Maybe it's cheaper for production in some sort of way to put just a sleeve on the outside. Okay. All right, so this has to be the top. So I'm guessing you just... Oh. That's how you do it, though. This is how you do it right. Ooh, and it's not just a little one. It's a... Oh, baby. Okay, so that's the instruction manual. Put that aside. Instruction manual. Did they give you any stickers or anything? No. Put that over there. The only problem I have, it's and I understand why they did it. Oh, but it's such good quality white. It's going to get scuffed up. It's going to get dirty. So be very careful with these. Oh, it's hard plastic too. Clamshell. Oh, I like that. Alrighty. Oh, what a case. What a beautiful controller. So not too different from the standard DualSense. This is going to be a bit different here. What's weird? It smells really good. I know that's going to sound weird, but it has that high quality electronics smell when you open up. It's like that fresh. It's like, oh, you know this. This is the good stuff. This is the only thing that gets me is the gloss right there. I do like how it's rounded now instead of flat. That's one thing that irked me. I really like this controller just by looking at it. Okay, so that's where you put the little dibbly dabblies. I wouldn't even know what to call them. So let's take a look. You've got flappy paddles, which are pretty standard on anything. But these interesting little doodads. Okay, do these go like that? Oh, and they just, yeah, okay, so they go on the, okay. So when you're holding it like that, how come nobody thought of this before? You're holding it like this, and then it's like extra triggers. I thought that would be weird, but this is so much better than flappy paddles. So I wonder if you can do it that way, or if you swap them, or is it going to be the same thing? Yeah, it doesn't matter what side you put them on, because they're still going to be the same thing. Still going to be the same thing. Interchangeable. So we'll put those back in correctly. Did I do that wrong? Yeah. I don't see how to put that in correctly. I'll figure that out. Wow, I feel not like the brightest here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put you there. There. Take that out, come on. Try the flappy paddles on. So this is right. This definitely says, okay, right there. There. Okay, it's a little tight in there. That's so just like any other flappy paddles, that actually feels better than most other flappy paddles. There's not as much distance in between. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's not as much distance. So when you press, it just feels... Sony, you really done did it. You done did it good. And I haven't even used them yet. Haven't even tried it out. Okay. This is the left. Oops. Okay. So you just push them in that way. Did I take those? That's still going to bother me. Okay, there we go. It actually kind of does a little snapping thing, but these are the ones I'm going to end up using. Let's see. This is the locking mechanism. I got to take a look at what that was. I really don't remember what this was. Something that goes lock, lock, unlock. I really don't remember what this was. I have to take a look at what this was, because that's the lock and that's the unlock. Got it. These are the sticks that I like better. The classic PlayStation style sticks. See the texture? I prefer the original style domed PlayStation sticks over these. So, okay, so you can't pop these out like that. In order to take them off, I know you have to release. All right, we need to take a look at those instructions. Let's take a look at the back of the box. I don't want to break anything. All right, the back of the box doesn't say anything, so let's take a look at the instructions before I break something, because I do not want to break a very, very expensive controller. Okay, so for you guys, I just went away for a second, but now after looking at it, this thing is what holds the wire, the charge wire at the top of the controller in place, so it doesn't detach from the controller while you're charging. I guess because of the weight. I don't know why they decide to, but it's a cool little feature. It's a little nice little extra. Now the caps are just supposed to be pulled off. I just didn't want to break it. But the FN buttons are the function buttons, which you would press down on the function buttons and then assign the functions for the back. So this instruction booklet is going to come in handy over time. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go over every little thing in this video, otherwise this video is going to take forever. But I am going to test the controller and see how I feel about it. Okay. They could have come up with a better name. Those on the back are going to be for your hairline triggers. Long stroke, medium stroke, short stroke. Could have come up with better better names for that. Even pull would be weird, but press. Use press. So, okay. This release latch that's in the back is what allows the front panel to come off. So that's why you would have to do that. That's why it's in there so low. There you go. And that's how you would have to do it to pop it off. Let's see. I have no fingernails, as you guys can see. Okay, I can't do that. I literally can't do that. It says release. It's like, how do you do that without any fingernails? I can't do that. Wow, how sad is that I cannot actually do that for one video, for one function in this video. Yep, can't do that. Did they give me a little tool for it? No, they didn't. So let's see if I just do this. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so it's not actually a button to click over. It's one to press, and it's supposed to... there we go. There we go. It just pops up. So this just pops off like that. You're going to see people make replacements of these. Guarantee it. So this is how these pop off right here. These pop. Okay, that's the function. And there you go. They pop out like that. Now, what's cool is if you go to the PlayStation website, you can buy replacements for these. So if anything happens or anything, you know, malfunctions, you can just buy new ones. And I think they're only 20 bucks. So it's like, oh, you pull it down, it just goes right back in there. That is a nifty. I'm glad I was able to do that without any fingernails. You're going to need to use just one of these things or something else. But that is nice. So you're supposed to just be able to pull these up like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, not as easy as the Xbox ones. The Xbox ones are magnetic. There you go, and they snap in as such. These pop out as such. You can put in the longer ones or shorter ones. I think I like the shorter ones better. I think I'm gonna go with the shorter ones. Put that back in there. Well, it'll also depend on what I'm playing at the time too. You put it on and you just feel for it. There you go, and then just bam. I do like the Elite controller, the Xbox version with the magnets, because it feels, you know, it just feels a little better. Oh, I like those sticks better. So when you adjust these, can you feel it without it? Yep. Otherwise it feels like a standard DualSense, but I really like the shape of the controller. It feels very, very premium. Definitely going to keep these in here. These are going to be my back flabby paddles. I actually like those better. I'm guessing depending on the game I'll play, you'll hit the function, hit that, and then there you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. We'll see. Awesome looking controller. Now we'll move on to the next part and test it out. Hopefully it's got some charge to it. It does, and that's how it lights up. Okay, I even like that a little better. So we will head on to the tryout phase. So now I just plugged in the DualSense into my PlayStation 5. I'm actually having it plugged into my Japanese PlayStation 5, so as you can tell, it works just fine. So what you're seeing now, this, when it's plugged in, it locks it into place, so you don't have to worry about pulling the cable out, and the cable's a braided cable. So let's go through the tutorial of what it says. Welcome to DualSense Edge Wireless Controller. The DualSense Edge Wireless Controller invites you to craft your own unique gaming experience so you can play your way. Take the tour and get started. Sure. Get an edge in gameplay. The DualSense Edge Wireless Controller. Customize back buttons and L2, R2 stop sliders with adjustable stroke lengths. Function buttons for quick access. Replaceable stick modules and stick caps. Customize your controller by fine-tuning your controls and buttons assignments from different games, weapons, and playstyles. Change your button assignments according to your preferences. Adjust the input sensitivity of your stick movements for speed and accuracy. That's cool. Set the input range for your controller sticks and L2, R2 buttons for better control. You can save your customizations as profiles and switch between them while playing a game. Cool. Use the function button under the left or right stick to quickly access your favorite controls and profiles. Press and hold the function button to see your shortcuts. FN try out by pressing and holding the left or right function button on the function menu. See what's assigned to each shortcut. Switch profiles and access controls by pressing the function button and the displayed button at the same time. Got it. Let's try that again. Default profile not assigned. So if you do that, hit that. Oh, you've changed your controller profile. Okay. So you hit the function button, either one, and you can assign each of the other buttons. Customize the profile with the hamburger button. The 3 lines I called the hamburger. I don't know why. Just headphone volume, game chat, and audio. Cool. Okay. Whoops. Let's go back. Oh, I don't think I can go back. Okay. Start setting up your controller by creating a custom profile. Start creating your custom profile here. Right. We're going to go with default. So the next one is, okay, you hit function, circle. You haven't assigned it. Okay, unassigned profiles, assign profiles. That one's create custom profile. Okay, let's do, you know what? Let's just call it profile 1. Customize button assignments. So you can leave everything be. You can, oh, okay. So you hit function to do the default. Okay, you click it here. Let us try triangle. Oh, and then you can press, wow, okay. So you can literally change what every button does everywhere, not just the flippity dabbities on the back. Nifty. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Okay, that you can't change now. The PlayStation Home button you can either enable or disable. That's it. Turn on right stick. Switch left and right sticks. Right stick button. Cool. Okay, same thing. Let's go to the hamburger button. Disable. Turn on touchpad. Yes, touchpad button. Able, disable. Okay. Able, disable. Same thing, you can change it. Wow, that's pretty nifty. And here is where you would change whatever you want for the flappy paddles. Cool. Stick sensitivity and dead zones. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Whee! Quick. Interesting. Okay, so each one, that's the default one. The amount of registered input accelerates as you tilt the stick. Good for making quick movements, gain the upper hand by quickly aiming in fast-paced shooting games. Precise. Minimum input is registered when you tilt the stick. Good for making precise movements. Fans of shooting games may find the ability to aim slowly and accurately helpful. Registered input, this is steady. Registered input is limited even if you tilt the stick far. Enable smooth and stable movement. Ideal for when you need to move smoothly in action games. Interesting. Digital. Tilting the stick even slightly will register nearly maximum input. Functions like directional buttons on a controller give you instant input. Yeah. Okay, I can see that. Dynamic. Registered input is limited when you tilt the stick slightly or far, but accelerated in the middle range enables versatile gameplay in shooting games where you may need to aim carefully but also turn quickly. I kind of like that one. Okay. Dead zone. Okay, so that means you get no movement until you hit a certain distance. I'm a big fan of that. Okay. Trigger dead zone. Okay, so I have the locks on. There we go. So, faster. Super fast. Interesting. All right, I like those. Vibration intensities. So, okay, you can't test it though. I usually do strong. Trigger effect intensity. When you're using the microphone or the controller, the intensity is set to weak. If you use a headset or mute the microphone, the intensity selected here will be applied. If you've adjusted the L2 R2 stop sliders, the trigger effect will turn off. Okay. Cool. That's interesting. All right. Interesting. All right. Let's go back. Wow, just look at there's so much you can do here. Receive feedback when switching profiles. Change how to receive feedback when switching profile. Oh, okay. Function menu. Customize how the function menu is displayed when pressing. Oh, okay. So when you're hitting the function, it'll just come up like that. Or it won't come up at all. Show all functions assigned. Okay. Brightness of controller indicator. Bright. Adjust the brightness. That's basically the light on the controller. There's actually a little light down here too, which you can't see. But yeah, I'm fine with that. If I have to change it, I'll change it. Back to the take a tour. DualSense Edge wireless controller device software. Reset. All right. So there we go. That's everything. All right. Let's Astro. Why? Because it's already there, and it's one of those that gives you all those functions. Speaker sounds slightly bit better. Functionality feels exactly like the standard DualSense. Everything feels the same when you leave it on default. Exactly the same. Let's go test out just any level. Which one? Which one? Nope, don't want to do that one. Sure, let's do Cooling Springs. Love that. Whee! The vibration is very good. It actually feels much better than the standard DualSense. To be honest, this controller is really good, but it's going to take me quite some time before I can test out everyone. I don't think I can cover all this in one video. There's just so much. At least I was able to go through the initial tutorial that they give you, so you get a little more of what you can and cannot do, how you can adjust it for yourself in each and every game that you play. I play a lot of RPGs and racing games, so I know this is going to come in very, very handy, especially in racing games. Lately, I've been playing the Need for Speed Unbound, and I can definitely see how this will definitely give me the upper hand. So, recycle this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. If you have any questions about the controller, drop it in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer whatever I can, and this will be my standard controller from here on out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Remember, we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by June of this year. So do that big favor for us. Hit that subscribe button. Get your friends to hit that subscribe button. Everybody hit that subscribe button. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.